It's your day in tech history, and it's brought to you by our friends over at DJI. Get yourself your own drone by going over to geekazine.com/DJI. Jeffrey Powers here. I welcome you to the Day in Tech History, a full rundown of technology history 7 days a week. Subscribe to the show via iTunes, Stitcher, or download right from dayintechhistory.com. Now let's find out what happened on this day, your day in tech history. March 16th. 1919 is where we're going to start. The wireless telephone is invented for pilots so they could communicate in flight with ear and other on the ground for the first time. 1926, Robert Goddard launches the first U.S. liquid fuel rocket in Auburn, Massachusetts. It's an experimental model of Goddard's own designs, which place the rocket ahead of the fuel tank. 1987, the Monday, March 16th issue of Fortune magazine featured an article entitled "The House That Jack Built." Sam Tramiel appears in a picture of Atari game system captioned, "Atari President Sam Tramiel is shooting for sales of $1 billion by 1990. Speaking of which, 1990, the National Science Foundation announces that it will extend its network to Europe over a high-speed data link. It will mark the first time the Internet is accessible outside U.S. border. 1995, Ward Cunningham invites a colleague via email to become the first user of what he called the Wiki Web. It's the first wiki database that would be edited by any user. He dubbed the database Wiki for the Hawaiian word for quick. 1997, the FreeBSD project releases version 2.2 of the FreeBSD operating system. And in 1999, Apple Computer releases Mac OS X Server 1.0 and a preview version of Mac OS X for developers. Server 1.0 is the first operating system released by Apple to be based on the Next Step operating system, or based off of the Next Step operating system. Also in 1999, the Samsung Electronics Company announces that they have begun producing the 256 megabit synchronous dynamic random access memory, or SDRAM, chips. The company projects sales between 2 and 3 million in the first year. And now this word from our friends over at DJI Technologies. You know you want a drone. You're a techie kind of person. You like to have fun outdoors, and it is getting warmer now. It's kind of like when you were a kid and you got that first RC car, except this one flies. Connect the camera and record around your house. You can go to your park and put together some great videos of your kids playing ball, flying kites, and more. You can even get the ball or the kite's perspective. If you go over to geekazine.com/DJI, geekazine.com/DJI, you can get free shipping on that DJI Phantom 2. It's the one that I have and use all around Madison here. Then go out to the park and have yourself some fun. Geeky fun with DJI Technologies and the Phantom 2 drone. Now let's get back into your day in tech history. In 2000, Palm announces that it's established a company to market its handheld computers and operating system in Japan. 2005, Hitachi unveils the humanoid robot Emu, excellent mobility and interactive existence as a workmate, to compete with the Honda's Asimo and Sony's Quiro. It's basically unlike other competitors and is equipped with wheels rather than the quick-moving robot, and it has a top speed of 3.7 miles per hour. 2007, in a war game strategy from a London school, students pit MySpace against YouTube and their business model. The winner, MySpace. 2008, Microsoft announces that they will license Adobe Flash Lite on their Windows mobile handsets. And in 2009, after a series of passwords on Comcast were leaked, Comcast suspended the accounts, the affected accounts that is, until they were reclaimed. And the Sci-Fi Channel announces that they will become Sci-Fi. That would be SYFY as opposed to SCI-FI. And that's your Day in Tech History. My name is Jeffrey Powers, www.dayintechhistory.com. All the show notes are over at wikizine.com, Geekazine's wiki. And of course, you can like the Facebook page and follow Twitter at Day in Tech Hist. Until tomorrow, take care. Day in Tech History is copyright 2015, JMP Enterprise and Geekazine.com.